Stacy, the creative director of Louette North America, and I'm really excited to tell you about our newly reintroduced Kollage Square Crochet Hooks. They have a lot of great features that I'm going to tell you about, and I think you're going to find one that you really like. The Kollage Square Crochet Hooks come with a square handle with a thumb rest, and this square handle is more ergonomic. So a lot of people ask, why is square more ergonomic? Well, there's two things about this handle actually that makes it an ergonomic handle. The first one is just its size. So you can see I'm holding this hook that's a lot larger than if I was holding a piece that was simply the size of the shaft. So if you've become frustrated and gotten hand crampy by holding on to something that's very tiny, you'll notice a big difference holding on to a larger piece of wood. And that's just about the size alone. So what about the squareness? When you're holding on to a circle, which is what you're doing if you're holding on to a crochet hook that doesn't have an additional handle, you have many points of contact. So there's no place for you to really rest your hand, and it's these points of contact that are creating pain and tension in your hand. What a square hook allows you to do is it allows you to rest your entire hand along a flat surface, and that's creating fewer pressure points as you're working. I'm a knife hold person, but the same logic holds for people who are pencil hold people. See, I'm allowing my finger to rest along a flat surface so there aren't any pressure points there. Look, each size comes in a rounded tip and a pointy tip. So look at that. So let me talk about how you might choose each one. Obviously, it's up to your personal crochet style, but if you're working with very tight stitches, then this pointy hook is really going to get in there. It's also great for when you're doing a pattern with complicated stitch patterns, like if you're doing a bobble and you've been struggling to get into those stitches, then this pointy tip is going to help you out. Now the rounded tip might be your preference. This is great for splitty yarns because it's going to get right in between there in the stitches and not split your yarns. So each size comes in the pointy and the rounded, and which you choose is up to your personal preference. I'd love for you to try both of them out and let me know which one is your favorite. Anytime that you're choosing a hook that's maximized for your crochet style, you're going to notice less hand pain and less wrist pain. And that's what we're all about, is giving you the tools that you need to crochet comfortably, because we all want to be crocheting for a really long time, don't we? The Kollage Square Crochet Hooks are inline crochet hooks. So what does that mean? It means that, well, this is the shaft and this is the throat and this is the head. That's the little crochet hook anatomy. It means that the entire piece, the head all the way down to the shaft, is cut from one piece of metal. So the head is in line with the rest of the hook. So you'll notice if I look from the back, the throat doesn't get any smaller. And this is a style of hook that's more comfortable for a lot of people who crochet tightly, because the other option is a tapered hook where the throat tapers in, and many people find that they tend to crochet up here in the throat and their stitches get tighter and tighter, and then they have trouble inserting the head back in. So this hook helps in two ways. One is you're not creating those tight stitches to begin with. Again, we're focusing on ease of crocheting. And then if you do create a tight stitch because of your crochet style, the pointed head option will allow you to insert your hook more easily into the next stitch. We're focusing on crochet comfort so we can keep crocheting for longer. So if you'd like to give one a try, head to your favorite local yarn store or to Louette.com.